Alright, it's the end of day 116. Today was a nice Tuesday. Tuesdays we have OMM and clinical medicine. This morning we had a lecture on ribs and different techniques you can do, the anatomy of the ribs, different things. And we had a quiz actually at 8 o'clock to start class, which is tons of fun. After that we had a renal lecture, kind of a little bit more of an intro to glomerular filtration, how the kidneys filter, how they work, blah blah blah. It was a pretty good lecture, and then it was lunch. After lunch we had OMM and Clim Med. For Clim Med, in our small groups, we're learning how to write notes, our SOAP notes, for when patients come in and we take a look at them and make a plan of what we're going to do and make a diagnosis, just different things to think about, different differentials we can make. Actually really interesting with the kidney stuff that we're doing right now. They're kind of following along with the different courses that we're doing as we do them. So the renal stuff that we're doing is rather interesting to me because I've had glomerular nephritis for over a decade now, so somewhat familiar with the material just on a personal basis. After Clim Med, we had a renal lecture in Clim Med as well, and then I had OMM class, or actually lab. Today we just did the rib techniques, nothing too crazy, 3 techniques. We were out of there relatively early, and then ordered with some classmates, came home. I watched the State of the Union with the President while I studied a little bit, and then went for a little jog, came home, studied a little bit more. Now it's time to go to bed. So that's pretty much the day. Nothing spectacular, but overall, Clim Med, which I don't know if I griped about it on any of my blogs this last semester. It's gotten a lot better. It didn't really teach us anything. They just kind of threw us to the wolves, and now the small groups that we have are a lot more informative. The professors are I don't know, just nothing with them has really changed. I think just the curriculum of how they want them to teach the class changed, and I feel like I've gotten a lot more out of it, which is very promising considering how I felt about it last semester versus how I feel about it the first couple weeks of this semester. But enough about that. I'm going to head to bed. We'll see you tomorrow.